Next, we're going to reconstruct the pancreas. The pancreas is surrounded by countless vital blood vessels and nerves, so it's one of the most complicated procedures out there. But this guy, he makes it look easy. All done, patch her up. What? He's done already? But it's only been 2 hours! Usually this procedure takes 26 hours! He's a genius.
Thank you for saving my mother, Doctor.
We're not out of the woods yet, but we'll keep a close eye on her.
I'm Yuhei Wabiko. I'm in 5th grade. I'm Dr. Asagiri's assistant. Great work, Dr. Asagiri!
Thanks. I finished earlier than I expected. Let's go home.
Okay. Dr. Asagiri was a genius. He was one of the best surgeons out there. So, when was the first time you operated on someone? What was it like?
The first time, huh?
I didn't know much about his past, so I asked him about it over dinner.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I was 10 at the time.
Wait, you performed your first operation when you were 10? Then he started telling me about his past.
20 years ago. I was the oldest son of the Asagiri family. My parents were doctors, and they expected a lot from me. So, I started studying to become a doctor at a young age.
I'm gonna be the best doctor in the world.
To be honest, at first, I didn't even want to be a doctor. I just did it because that's what my parents wanted. But after a certain incident, everything changed for me, and I started studying like crazy. I was always studying, and I didn't make any friends.
Come play with us!
Many of my classmates invited me to go play with them, but
Sorry, busy. Forget him.
I kept saying no, and eventually they all just stopped talking to me.
Ugh.
But I didn't mind. I wanted to be a doctor as soon as possible. And I knew there'd be sacrifices. School's too easy for me. I already knew everything the teacher was saying, so I always read books on medicine during class. Asagiri, you paying attention?
I don't need to. It's too easy. It's a waste of time.
What? Stupid kid. Needless to say, the teacher didn't like this. Fine then, come up here and solve this for me.
Ugh.
Then he told me to solve this problem. It was from a college entrance exam, and he thought I'd never be able to solve it. But then...
Fine, here, all done.
Wow. It was too easy. I was only in 4th grade, but I was already preparing for college entrance exams, so it was a piece of cake.
That was awesome, dude! You should come over and hang out with us after school.
After that, some of my classmates invited me to play with them, but...
Sorry, busy. Oh, okay.
I said no. I didn't have a single minute to waste. All done. Moving on. I headed straight home and hit the books. I didn't have time to play with friends. Going to school was a waste of time. Then one day,
Fresh snacks and cold drinks.
I was living with my grandpa at the time. I was riding the bullet train to go see my dad. I didn't have a mom, and Dad was always busy, so I couldn't live with him. But sometimes when he had time, he let me come over, and sometimes I even got to watch as he performed surgery.
Hey, little boy, what are you reading? A comic book?
I'm learning about the cranial nerve system.
Huh? Oh, I see.
As always, I was studying. An hour later,
What's going on?
I don't know, dear.
I heard a bunch of people talking. I looked over to see what was going on. Then,
Is anyone here a doctor? One of the passengers needs help.
the staff said this passenger was sick and she was going around the train looking for a doctor.
Anyone?
I'm a doctor!
Really?
Then this guy raised his hand. But I'm fresh out of med school and I'm an ophthalmologist.
Oh, I see.
But he was a newbie, and this wasn't his field of expertise. Where's the patient? So she took him to the patient, but... this isn't my field of expertise. What do I do? What do I do?
Huh?
He started to panic. For starters, let's get her blood pressure. Oh no, this is bad. Her blood pressure was dropping. Is she going into anaphylactic shock? But it doesn't look like she ate anything. What else is in there? Ugh.
Is she gonna be okay?
But then,
It's deep vein thrombosis, also known as DVT. That's why her blood pressure is dropping.
huh? I had to step in and help. How'd you know all this?
I've been studying. I want to be a doctor someday. It's really not that difficult.
What?
We must remove the blood clot in the pulmonary artery. If not, her heart will stop. We must operate on her right away.
What? This is bad. The next stop is more than an hour away. The train wasn't coming to a stop for a while.
Then we got no choice. I'll operate on her.
What are you saying? It was the only way to save her.
Come on, we have no time. Hurry!
You carry that with you at all times? I took out my surgery kit and started getting everything ready. We were running out of time, so we had to hurry.
Get me some sheets and disinfectants. Also some boiling water and a towel.
Okay.
Hang on! This can't be legal. You can't just operate on someone. You're not a licensed doctor. I can't let you do this. He did have a point. After all, I was just a kid.
Fine then. You want to operate on her instead?
What? But I wasn't gonna let him stop me. This woman needed help, and I was the only one who could help her, so... Then... I'm a licensed doctor, but I'm an ophthalmologist, and... He started mumbling. He wasn't up to the task.
Just let me handle it. If I have to break the law to save someone's life, then so be it.
I had to save this woman. And I was the only one who could pull this off. You sure about this?
Yes. I've never operated on an actual person before, but...
All right, I'll do everything I can to help. The guy finally agreed to help me.
All right, I got the anesthesia right here.
Why'd you have all this stuff?
For emergencies like this.
I always carried my surgery kit with me just in case, and it paid off. Everything was ready to go.
Okay, let's begin.
But my hand started shaking. In theory, I knew exactly what I had to do, but again, this was my first time performing surgery, so I was nervous. I tried to stop my hands from shaking, but it just wouldn't stop. Come on, I can do this. Settle down. You okay?
Yeah. Come on, I got this.
I was scared out of my mind, but it was time for me to step up to the challenge. Many years ago, when I was 5 years old,
Mom! Mom!
I lost my mother to pancreas cancer. That's when I decided to become a doctor. Pancreas cancer was really difficult to find, and when Mom found out, she was in stage 4. It was too late to do anything. Damn it! Damn it! This is my fault!
Dad!
At the time, Dad was one of the best doctors in the country at the time, but there was nothing he could do.
Dad's the best doctor in the country, but even he can't save everyone. But what if I become the best doctor in the world? then I'll be able to save more people. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the best doctor in the world.
After that, I started studying like crazy. I spent every waking hour studying.
I gotta do better. I gotta do better.
All I did was study. Even when I was taking a bath, I studied.
So I integrate a part of this function and find the value, then...
I didn't make any friends at school, but I didn't care.
When the given function is continuous... What's the deal with him?
I sacrificed everything to become the best doctor in the world, in order to save as many people as I can.
It's now or never. It's time for me to step up. Okay, let's get started.
So, I got to work. I made the incision, and I was off to a good start.
So far, so good.
Wow, this kid, he must be some kind of genius. Everything went according to plan.
Hand me the catheter.
Okay. Then, an hour later,
All right, all done.
it was over. The operation was a success. I don't believe this. And you finished everything in an hour.
It was my first time doing this, but glad it all worked out.
Wait, what? This kid, he's a genius. That was incredible. It saved a life. It felt quite amazing. I still remember it like it was yesterday.
I'm gonna be the best doctor in the world someday. This is nothing.
Right. Like this guy said earlier, what I did was illegal. So I couldn't let this get out.
Tell them you did it. If people find out it was me, it'll cause all kinds of trouble.
What? Then, wow. When we arrived at the station, the paramedics were waiting for us, and there were reporters everywhere.
Go on, tell them what happened. You'll be a hero.
Wait, did you call the TV station or something?
I don't know.
Hold on,
See ya.
Wait! After that, I got back on the train and headed towards my destination. Needless to say, I never told anyone about this. But it's been 20 years. I'm sure they can't charge me anymore.
Wow! That's insane! I was amazed.
But again, I broke the law, so don't even think about trying it yourself.
I won't. I can't even if I wanted to. But someday, I'm gonna be a great doctor just like him. So, was that the only time you operated on someone without a license, or?
No comment.
I take that as a no. There's still a lot I don't know about Dr. Asagiri, but he was an incredible doctor, and it was an honor working for him.